Evenly, by the way, I guess we can talk about Evenly for a second, because whenever a new deck comes out, someone always asks, like, how good is Evenly against this deck? Evenly against pure Ryzeal is fine, because they have no way to negate it. They have no way to negate it, and it will get rid, especially before Eclipse Twins is out. Like, you will basically always play against Detonator if you evenly them, right? Which, if your deck has no problem with Detonator, or you have enough other answers for Detonator, then you can play evenly against this deck, and it might just work out for you. Because for the most part, what's going to happen, no matter what else they do, right? Like, they have Detonator, the Field Spell, the Trap, more Imperm set, more Called By set, whatever, you know? Evenly is always going to resolve, and they will basically always keep a Detonator with 3 materials. So if you can deal with that consistently, then Evenly is a very good card against this deck. Basically no questions asked. It's a good card against this deck. If your deck can beat Detonator, which most decks can, you know. Evenly chain Lancia might hurt. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, if they play Lancia in the main deck, they have a potential answer, and then you also lose your battle phase, that's gonna suck. Yeah, true. Okay, good hand. I'm gonna start with the 7th Tachyon here, because normal summon sword is your weakest starter. So I'd rather. I mean, I think I'm gonna add Ice Ryzeal, because otherwise, if I get drolled, it's a little too bad. Because now, if I get drolled, I'm fine. I'll just go Ice into Detonator and then Talons their hand. Well, other way around. And now this plays through a hand trap because I have Sword Extension. Which means I'm going to grab Star here for the field spell early. They give me Board Breaker deck vibes, which is a problem. Genuinely, with Ryzeal, most of the time, you want to get hand trapped. You want to get hand trapped because your cards trade very well into hand traps. They don't trade well into board breakers or strong engines. So if they are playing a board breaker deck right now, I might be in trouble. There is a line that I can take against board breakers that kind of cooks them. I can do the Starleash Baguska board, yeah. Oh god, it's crunchy. Oh my god, it's crunchy. So what I'm doing right now is this thing is 2 level 4 monsters. While this exceeds summon monsters on the field, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with 2,000 or more with card effects. This is basically, and they can't be destroyed by card effects. So this is going to make my entire board untargetable. So, and the cool thing is, now I'm going to activate Duo Drive, and I'm going to detach from this and not from the Duo Drive. So here, the Duo Drive is going to keep its materials. So I am not going to lose the attack boost. So everything is going to stay over 2,000. Yeah. So now Let me see. I have 2 Ryzeals in grave, so I'm going to special this. I'm going to have to send the card from my hand to the grave here for this. Turn into a rank 4. I can send the talents away, I guess. And then I bring back one of these. And now, normally you can make Baguska, or I think Baguska is better here. Unfortunately, I can't make both because I don't have a... Actually, I can. No, I can't. I can't make both unless I want to send my plasma hole to the graveyard. I can also make detonator and then try to exceed summon on their turn with the plasma hole. But I think it's better to make Baguska here. So now the Baguska is untargetable because of the Star Leash, which I think this is probably the best thing you can do against Board Breakers. Do I hold the plugin? I might hold the plugin. Try to get non-engine. I mean, I can't. The thing is, like, I don't have enough Ryzeals in the graveyard. Maybe I should have left one Ryzeal in the graveyard and not attached to Duo Drive so that Cross can draw a card here. Because I only have one Ryzeal in the grave right now. Can it be Raigeki? No, this thing just protects everything from card effects as well. So, like, the only thing that outs this in a Board Breaker deck is Droplet. Because X Ryzeal sending Aggregator, you can negate the Aggregator with Cross. But it is a Board Breaker deck, so it's not unlikely that they're going to have Droplet. If they have Droplet, it's cooked. And Book of Eclipse. Yeah, Book of Eclipse cooks it too. Do I care about them adding back? Whatever. Oh. Slayer, they can't target. They cannot target, they cannot destroy by card effects, and they can't use monsters. Basically, it's Droplet or Book of Eclipse. Oh, they play Malice with Board Breakers. Okay. Evenly? Yeah, evenly would be good. But like when they had no hand traps, I just assumed it was Board Breaker Tenpai, so I wasn't expecting evenly. Okay. I mean, yeah, this board is hard to break. Unironically, it's not an easy board to break. So this is basically your option versus Board Breaker decks. Widow Anchor your own Lingaribo. Go. Yep. It's funny because they did not try to like Widow Anchor on their turn, so they clearly understood that they couldn't target my stuff. But then they just threw it all out the window on my turn. They were like, now I got a Widow Anchor. It's time.